Hello, Sora Donald Goofy 99 yet again. Coming back to part 7 of this game. I was actually, before I set up the upload for part 6, I actually had to be like, I wonder which part this is. Give me a second. Part 6. Though this is part 7. We're going to try to do the rest of Wonderland here. Everything does change a little bit, as we're about to see. Oh. Look who's back. Have you seen Alice? Alice? No. Shadows? Yes. Where did they go? This way? That way? Doesn't matter. Left, right, up, down. All mixed up thanks to the shadows. Step deeper into the forest to the deserted garden. You might find shadows in the upside down room. Now, we could head straight there, but of course there's a lot more things we need to do. Speaking of things we need to do, these guys are large bodies. Now, from the front, you can't hit them with physical moves.
Fire! Come on!
But, I mean, yeah, you can shoot magic at them. And they drop a ton of money when killed. I tend to find them annoying because I'm usually a melee attacker, or like a melee attack user, over magic. And it's really annoying to hit them when you're out of MP, and you gotta get behind them, and there's a bunch of them. Well, I do need to move this rock over here anyway, so we'll do that real quick. As soon as I never seem to have a need for MP, and yeah, that rock splashed in there, yeah, it's solid ground for Sora. That's a little confusing. It's freaking wacky. And in order to get small again, gotta do that, and I'm gonna set the tree back. Make sure I know what I'm doing. Oh. You can actually get more points when you kill Red Nocturnes by using Blizzard. Why is that the case? I can't tell you, but that's what the game decided. That's how the game decides things are going to work, I guess. Oh, accidentally reflected a fireball into one of them.
See ya!
When you don't have a ton of MP, like, you know, right now, me, I have, like, almost no MP. I tend to act not as... I'm pretty moderate with spending my magic, especially when I don't have a ton. Okay. Then... changing the gravity does open up a lot more treasures, though, so this part will be mainly dedicated to getting the treasure.
Deep freeze!
And if I happen to get to the main boss of this world, then great. We're going to be doing that.
Deep freeze!
Yeah, getting more points. It is pretty good, but of course... then you're spending all that extra magic for what reason exactly, when you can just run up to him? That opens up the path back to the castle. There's like 3 or 4 chests up there that we can't get to without getting like high jump. This is a way to get there without having to use high jump. First treasure, Meteor Gummy. Good setup, eh? Gonna save over this real quick. On the way back, we might as well take the path I just opened up with the rock, too, so let's go that way. Alright. Gonna head up here. I believe there's also a Trinity mark in here as well. Yep. No.
Come on!
Yeah, hitting the flowers doesn't give you anything. You have to give them an item. Oh my god, Goofy, you finally learned Jackpot. Thank you. This is why I love Goofy so much. It's why I usually have him in my party most of the time, too. Jackpot. gives you more money and HP MP balls, equip your entire party to boost effect. Well, the more jackpots you have, the easier it is to get more and more dough. Now I finally got jackpot. We can actually get rewards that are worth it. I think that's a camping set. Pick up all this extra magic. Donald and Goofy need it more than I do. Let's see, what does this guy want? High potion. I think I have a few to spare. Yep. Now what does this allow? I think he gives you a mega potion? Yep, mega potion and a ton of health. Or MP, excuse me. Doesn't really matter, just want to pick it all up. And we can't do anything with those flowers yet. We'll come back when we have the way to deal with them. And this is the other chest you can get. 93 more Dalmatians to go. Save over that. If you don't notice about me, I'm an extremely compulsive saver. I'll even save during recordings. Just to be sure I don't lose progress. Okay. Now we're probably going to have to head to the back for what I want to do, but...
Come on! Deep freeze! Ha!
Yeah, Donald will spend magic pretty liberally. No, that room there is our next goal.
See ya!
I was going to use Blizzard from a distance. Blizzard costs a bit more MP than Fire does, which I would say is fair, especially since it covers more range than Fire. Fire is like semi-homing, doesn't really do a boatload of damage most of the time. Blizzard, however, overall probably does more damage than Fire, especially if you get it to hit multiple times, I would say. Don't know all the mechanics behind that myself. I'm going to be headed over here next. Wait.
See ya!
Get out of here. Okay, Donald learned Berserk, but that's not an amazing ability. That's the only one he has. I usually tend to unequip that for... Oh, jeez!
Fire!
Oh! Sweet!
This should help.
Yeah, sure, whatever, I'll just use it. I just need to heal.
Come on! Come on!
How much health is...
See ya!
Kill? Yes, got him! If you need to money grind, those large bodies drop the most cash. At least out of every enemy I've seen, they drop the most cash. I think I started this off with like 400 money? Or 600? Now I'm up to 1,000. Then you light that up to get a defense up item, which I may as well use now. Powered up defense, there we go. I'll come back to that in a second. But what I really want to do is get in here. This will actually be a pretty important area later on too, so remember that. Give me an elixir, give me a potion.
Here!
Here you go, flower. Well, it gives me a high potion for my troubles at least. And this guy wants an elixir. I think I have a... Oh, that's my only one. Yeah, whatever. I don't need elixirs yet. I'm gonna need them later. When I'm tackling the optional bosses. It's a pretty good way to get them. Plus, I just get a ton of money anyway. And once again, we'll come back to this flower when we have thunder. There's a white trinity mark here. That'll be important later. If you only... Alright. Now we're gonna have to... get back to the other side after we kill some of these enemies.
See ya! Deep freeze!
Get out of my way. Oh, for the love of... I said get out of my way. And I'm out of magic. Thanks a lot. Blizzard doesn't cost a full MP either. Good, Donald's probably gonna die. Okay, got him. Are we good? Good. Now, just to give Donald something he can use, we'll put Berserk on him. There, now he's stronger when he's weak. Oh, is it time? Oh, I didn't think we'd get to these guys. They're white mushrooms. If you give them the right magic, they'll,
Deep freeze.
give you points. However, I'm out of magic now, so... I don't have that. Plus, I have, like, literally no magic.
Deep freeze. Come on.
I was just trying to get some magic back. So, do I have an ether I can just kind of waste? I do not. Because I'm a little low on items. That's what happens when you're beating potions to, like, all these other enemies. Come on, give me a full MP. Yeah, disadvantage to having 2 MP. You can barely do white mushrooms. I just want to be able to do one of these guys real quick.
Deep freeze.
Basically, they make a gesture, you choose a magic spell depending on what spell it is, and then they'll give you a free item. I don't have that. I don't have that. Dude!
Deep freeze.
And we get 3 right in a row. They'll give you an arts item that you can use to get a new shield for Goofy later on in the game. And yeah, you can't get it right now, of course. But it is an option. I'm gonna save here yet again. Just got derailed as soon as I saw the mushrooms. Whatever, we saved the arts item. And we're probably gonna need to head up this way, I think. There's not really much going on right now. It's just a lot of treasure hunting, and I know where a lot of the treasures are, of course. I've done this game so many times. Hey! Get out of here. Oh yeah, shoot me point blank with fire when I can't deflect it back at you. Good going. And here's these 2 idiots trying to... There we go. I feel like I'm missing something. You know what? Maybe it's time to just head to the main path. It came from over here, right? Yeah, we'll just take this path back. This place tends to mix you up. We're gonna have to head to the back. Or we'll be able to get a bunch of new items, and... be able to fight a few extra enemies for more XP? Not helpful on level 1, but hey, this is a way to get some free items. A very merry young birthday. Sit down to get your present. Yeah, the text even changes. Alright, we got a free elixir out of that. Not bad. The pink chairs both summon Heartless. So we'll do those last. Okay, I don't think that pink chair over on the other side does. Goofy's jackpot, we're actually getting a lot more items. And a lot more money, and a lot more whatever else. And I think if the money ends up falling under a seat, then you really can't do anything with it then. So do be wary of that. Well, this is kind of a healing station as well, in a way, because you only get to use it one time. It also doesn't allow you to save. Alright. A little bit to get a potion. Then this last one over here. I mean, there's two ways you could have gotten here. This is one of them. We'll go to the other way soon. Then potion. Yeah, let's just take this spot. The cake is a lie! Because the cake summons Heartless you have to fight. I don't know if it's like... It seems to summon random Heartless each time. Then you can... leave and come back. We'll bring the table back. So if you end up doing one of the other ones first, then yeah.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
Take that. Probably ran out of Goofy shield. But yeah, that's the last place we need to go to. They freak out. And there's a bizarre room. Final area, the ceiling. You're hiding somewhere, and the Mamaraz out grave. However, you're supposed to say that, I don't know. Want to find the shadows? Try turning on the lights. Yeah, we'll get to that. And you have to kill these guys before you can turn on the lights, obviously.
See ya!
So, yeah, just... I did not mean to turn that way. Jeez, let me get out of the way, get out of the way. I'm gonna get rid of these guys so I'm not getting pelted by fireballs as I'm trying to deal with a big dude. Okay, there we go.
Come on!
Thank you.
Fire!
Oh, okay, that worked. Yeah, unload all of your MP on it. Sometimes I just tend to unload all my MP on their belly if I just really do not want to deal with them. Which, as you can see with 2 MP, is not always a viable strategy. Yeah, I have the capability of using magic. It's too dim. Make it brighter. What next? One more lamp that you need to light. Which is one he is floating by. You turn this on. All the lights are on. You'll see the shadows soon. They'll arise in this room, but somewhere else. The shadows might go after that doorknob too. Which pretty much means we are going to be headed down to the main room. Thankfully there's a quick way back there. You don't have to spend too much time here. Okay, last treasure chest is over here. Thundara Gummy. Okay, that should be all the chests that are, like, on top. Which I cannot tell from here. There's, like, one there. I think one over here. So the top is, like, bare of chests now, which is good. We want that. Then we'll have a few more things to deal with, which I will do in the next part. See you later. Peace out!